morning friends. This is Anu from Anubala's kitchen. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Today I'm going to show a very simple palak recipe. It's very delicious, very delicate and very creamy. It is called as Malai Makai Palak. I've told all the ingredients that will go into this. That is malai, some cream, makai is corn, and palak. Very simple dish recipe. This is a modified recipe of Neeta Mehta's palak paneer. People who have tried her recipe will know it's very easy to make. I have made some changes in the recipe to my taste. As always, like all my recipes, this also will be very simple, and you will need very basic ingredients that are there in the kitchen. Now we will see how to make this dish. So the first step is we have to cook the palak. I'm heating a pan, adding half cup of water. Water is boiling now, and to this I'm going to add 3 cups of chopped palak, washed, cleaned and chopped palak. Roughly chopped. We need not chop it finely because we are going to grind the palak after it's cooked. And after adding the palak, we will be adding coriander leaves along with the stem. We will not discard the stem. The stem has a lot of flavor. It gives a very good flavor to the gravy, and there is also a lot of nutritional benefits to the stem. So we'll be using the stem also. And then 5 green chilies. Green chilies is the major spicing agent in this gravy. And 1 teaspoon kasuri methi. Then some salt to taste. Then finally we'll be adding quarter teaspoon of sugar, which will bring all this flavor together. Sugar. And now we will be adding a half cup of water again to this and cook till the palak become soft. I'm adding half more cup of water, and we will cook this for 5 minutes. So the palak has been cooking for 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes actually. Now we will switch this off, cool, and grind this to a puree. The next step, we have to cook onions. I'm boiling some water in a saucepan, and to this I'm going to add 2 small sized onions. We will cook it till it becomes soft, and then we will grind to a paste. So while the onions are getting cooked, we will roast this corn. This is the last major step. Then we have to put together everything. So the corn is roasted now. We will cool this, and then we will remove the kernels. See, the onions are cooked now. I'm going to turn the gas off. Now I will be cooling this onion, and then I will be grinding this to a smooth puree. The palak is cool now. I'm going to grind this to a smooth puree. So we are going to grind this boiled onion. To that 2 boiled onions, I've added 1 tablespoon of gram flour, kadala maavu, and 1 tablespoon of badam flakes, almond flakes. If you do not have almonds, you can even add cashew nuts. Now I'm going to grind this to a smooth paste. So the corn is cooled down now. You're just going to scrape off the kernels. I have a corn peeler. Otherwise, you can use a knife. So the kernels are ready. Now we will start making the sabji. So let's heat up a pan again. I'm going to add half tablespoon of butter. We will melt the butter, and then we will add whole garam masala. Butter is sizzling now. We are adding whole garam masala. I've added the 4 cardamoms, 4 cloves, and half an inch of cinnamon stick. Now to this we will add this onion, gram flour and almond paste, and we will cook till the raw smell of the basil goes away and we get a good aroma. Now just cook this paste on a medium flame till the oil starts oozing out, until the raw smell goes away. It's almost cooked. To this I'm adding quarter cup of water. Just mix this well. There should be no lumps. The paste is thick. We'll add another quarter cup of water. Mix well, and just we will let it boil just for a few minutes. So you can see it's bubbling now. Now we will just turn this gas off and we'll add the palak puree. I'm adding the ground palak puree. And we'll mix this well. See how creamy it looks. This is mixed well. Now I'll just add a little more water in that remaining puree and add it to this. Now we will cook this on a medium flame. Now just this flavors have to blend. Now we will add some masalas also. So we'll add the masalas. First I'm going to add half teaspoon of amchur powder, dry mango powder. Then 1 teaspoon of zeera powder, that is cumin powder. Then I'm going to add garam masala, quarter teaspoon of garam masala. And then I will be adding quarter teaspoon of pepper powder, because we've already added 5 green chilies, so quarter teaspoon will be sufficient. And we'll mix this well, and then mix this well, and then we have to check for the seasonings. If needed, we can add more salt. So mix the masalas well. I'll just check for the seasoning now. Just a little more salt. Now we will just simmer this, and once it starts simmering, then we will add the roasted corn. The gravy is simmering now. I can see tiny bubbles are there. Now at this stage, we will add the corn kernels, roasted corn kernels. Add the kernels, then give a good mix, and we will just cook it for a few minutes till it starts bubbling up. So this is simmering now. At this stage we will just make the flame very low, and then I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of cream. I'm using Amul fresh cream, the blue pack. Reserve some for garnishing. Now we will mix this, and this will continue to simmer for just a minute, and it will be ready to serve. So you can see it's beginning to bubble up now. We will switch this off at this stage, and then we will be adding some finely chopped ginger. This is just to give some punch to this, because it's a very mild and delicate flavored dish. Now this is ready to be served. So this creamy malai makkai palak is ready to be served. So friends, this very delicate and deliciously flavored malai makkai palak is ready to be served. Now I'm serving it with some fulkas. You can have it with tandoori roti, naan, rice, anything. I hope you all enjoyed watching the simple video. It's very easy to make. Do try, and do leave a feedback on my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and do refer your friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.